ready?
I don't know what to say. I can't tell you the amount of relationships I've stuffed up, which is the purpose for success. I self-publish because I didn't want to be limited.
Ready?
I can't tell you how many relationships I've stuffed up, which is the driving force of success.
Whenever you're ready.
I think it's very creative and entertaining. Creative and entertaining in a nutshell. And fun, why not? Definitely fun and a rush. Unexpected glare mixing in new emotions into current anxiety. It's to what I felt when I first saw her.
Whenever you're ready.
What else am I reading? Oh, the next page? No? Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it? Instant life, just in the mood for love, you know, paradox of features. Oh, there we go. Instant life, just in the mood for love, in a complex.
Yep.
I wanted to be a culture commander, nothing else.
What got you into boxing and stuff?
The fact that you could prove to yourself that you can hold your own. Just a test yourself. I don't know what it's like to be a literary artist, it's just what people consider me. I still think I'm an amateur.
You ready?
Lord Byron, I'd love to have a drink with him.
Whenever.
Instant life, just in the mood for love, in a complex features of burdens, wanting fulfillment. Starts at a time and finishes at a time. It's not a city that doesn't sleep. They sleep. They start and stop on clock. That whole city's on clock.
Have you been to LA or?
Yeah, I've been to LA. LA's different, I guess. It's flatter. It's not as dark. There's more colour. People move at their own pace. Everything's spread out.
Ready?
The thought of her still lingering around like strawberry scent. My body is calling for you. Stop teasing. But you are drunken now. just laugh.
What's New York like anyway?
New York's fast and dark. That's in a nutshell, it's fast and dark.
What makes it dark?
Literally the colour.
Oh, okay.
There's no colour. You wear a red jacket, you're like Where's Wally, or you're the opposite of Where's Wally. If you don't keep up, you'll get trampled on. I don't mean that metaphorically, or maybe metaphorically, but literally. Cunt. I don't know what romance is. It just exists. No, this is it.
Would you try anything else creatively, or
Nah, baby steps.
baby steps?
Yeah.
What would you like to do in the future, though?
I don't know. Whatever the path shows, I'll adapt to change. I prefer champagne.
Anyway,
To I said hello, a shivering of wanting to feel all shades of life, to I no longer calling you. For you, you're in the past, and no longer needed. An unrequited love is an agonizing formality of an agonizing formality.
just whenever you're ready.
Cool little country town where everyone knows everyone. Everyone knows what everyone does. There's challenges, there's competitiveness. It's dense. Poetry. Steeped in academia. I can't believe the amount of people that come up to me to quote Shakespeare.
Ready?
I don't know what to say. I don't do video.
So I guess like growing up and all that, you wouldn't be able to do things like this instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. What are your favourite memories from like the 90s and stuff and the early 2000s?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard thought. Maybe music. American music. Pop.
When you're ready.
It's an unfamiliar buzz, pulling me down. It's a distant voice, coming from words beyond the horizon, the substance of death.
You ready?
Unrequited love is somewhat of an agonizing formality. My hair darkened and now I'm beyond recognition. The flame is like a shining foil, with palms that whisper, you will never marry. It was a food commercial for a grocery store. That was fun. That was camping. That was outdoors. Fuck that.
Same thing.
Screwed.
When you're ready.
It was a sudden reaction, past trauma. My work is honest, accessible. There are only words.
You ready? Just talk.
And just gonna be around nothing, no noise. Just hear nature. Look at the stars. Have some psychedelics. Get a new perspective on things. Do some reading, do some writing, more writing than reading. Get in the ocean.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, just bounce in and out of fast life. Listen to people's opinions. Don't keep mine. I had no idea there'd be rising culture pillars with me.
Whenever you're ready.
The shortest poem I've ever written. I, me, myself. With a wave of silky movements, a choir of beauty forming colours, interlocking shapes, that's new to aesthetics, matching and a glinting sun that lights the silver glow from a moon.
Yep.
Articulated language, streaming and displaying beauty.
Rolling. Whenever you're ready.
I've been so wrong. Charcoal sun, pulling closer to the earth. I must be selfish in the sense of developing a sense of self in order to be selfless. Oh no. Bounce, bounce. Rape. I don't know what the truth is. I'm sure someone does.
So what are your plans for the week and stuff?
Make some money.
Yeah.
Spend some money. Get high.
So it's plumbing else you do and stuff.
Yeah, work my hands. With my hands, build some stuff. Pull some stuff down. Keep on keeping on, rolling with the punches.
So what other countries have you been to and all that?
The United States, Mexico, Panama, Colombia, Africa, continent, it's not a country, Zimbabwe, Thailand, Vietnam, Fiji,
So you've travelled a lot and stuff.
Indonesia. Yeah.
So what got you into acting and all that?
Curiosity.
Did you ever do anything beforehand? Any creative stuff or? No. So is it like you got addicted to it and all that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to rush out of it.
Yeah. What's your plan, goals and stuff for it?
No, I don't know. Just move forward.
Yeah. Open book to it?
Pardon?
Open book to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've done any shorts yet?
No.
No?
No, not yet. Written a couple.
Yeah? What do you want to do with them?
I don't know. Maybe shoot them and send them into a festival.
Do you watch, what kind of movies do you like to watch? What kind of your favourite drama movies do you like to watch?
The old ones.
Yeah?
12 Angry Men.
Yeah, Henry Fonda and all that, yeah. Favourite country?
Yeah, Oz.
Yeah. Would you live anywhere else? Or?
No, why would you? If you want to tick all the boxes. Climate, lifestyle, friend, work.
What's Indonesia like?
Cheap, fun, dirty.
Whereabouts in Indonesia?
Like Bali, Mentawais.
Yeah.
Group of islands there. Boating.
What's some of the biggest culture differences and stuff?
Everything. The way you eat food, the way you go to the toilet.
Yeah. What do you mean the way you go to the toilet?
Oh, their toilets are different to ours.
Yeah. Is it like what kind of toilet?
They're smaller.
Yeah.
Smaller, cheaper.
What about the way you ate and stuff?
Yeah, and then their foods. I don't know, maybe for now and not for the future. So it's either dead yesterday or that day, or not ripe. And you're gonna get sick.
Heavily populated and stuff?
Yeah, dense in areas.
Yeah.
And open in others like here.
Have you seen like a lot of weird movies and stuff, or?
No, I don't think so. It's normal movies.
Yeah. What's the weirdest movie you've ever seen?
Clockwork Orange.
Malcolm McDowell, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty. I don't know. Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have you seen what's that Australian movie, Bad Boy Bubbly or Bubble?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Bad Boy Bubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out there.
Yeah.
That's good. It's creative.
Yeah. What about Human Centipede and
No, I haven't seen
that? Have you heard of it, or?
No, I haven't heard of it.
What about a Serbian film?
No.
No. Have you heard of a movie called Trash Hunters?
No.
No? That's fucking funny.
Right.
Yeah, it's this guy, he got like 3 actors to have like old people masks, and they walk around like humping stuff and all that. It's fucking hilarious. A Serbian film's messed up. It's really, really messed up.
Right.
I struggle to watch it and stuff. It's like, it's about this retired porn actor. he gets like a job offer where there's some rich guy pays him, this production company, to have a specialised porn, his porn fantasy and stuff. And it just turns into like having sex with like dead bodies, drugging people and all that
Jesus.
stuff. It's just, yeah, incest and all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got an favourite Australian movie?
Yeah, the castle.
Castle? Yeah. That's next to the airport and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well written. It's dry comedy.
Are you a fan of Marlon Brando and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a favourite movie by him?
No.
Have you seen The Last Tango in Paris?
No.
That's good.
Like dancing or
Yeah. What do you think about social media and stuff?
it's alright, but like at the same time it's kind of giving false information,
What do you mean and stuff?
like news and stuff. Like,
Oh. What do you like to use on it?
yeah, just Facebook, Snapchat and Instagram.
Yeah.
Not that I post much stuff, but yeah.
Actually, 30 seconds. Do you want to get up and we'll move into the shade? I'm still filming.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you mind just grabbing the guitar and all that?
Yeah.
Alright, come over.
So yeah, social media. I'm not a huge fan of it, but every so often I'm on it. Not posting, but yeah, just having a look, seeing what people are up to. Yeah.
I'll take a seat there on the wall. That's better. So with these movies and stuff, I'm trying to give it more of a realistic look and all that.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lot of it's up in the air.
Yeah.
So you've grown up with social media and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Uh,
Not the hugest fan, but
uh,
it is what it is. When I'm bored, I just scroll through it all.
what kind of YouTube stuff do you like watching?
Not much, I'm barely on YouTube, but
Do you check out like dance tutorials and stuff? And
yeah, sometimes, just to get inspiration.
do you think it's good like that? Yeah.
In a way, yes,
Yeah.
because it gives you ideas.
Yeah. Would you do your own photos and stuff?
Sorry, what?
Would you ever do your own videos and stuff?
Not really, I should start though, because
Uh.
it's good to put yourself out there.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to put yourself out there just so people know what you're capable of doing.
Mm.
But at the same time, I don't do it much. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle because sometimes, yeah, you're not getting what you want from it.
What do you mean?
Like you want people, like you want the views and stuff, but you just don't know what to post and stuff, which is an issue. But with time, I guess, and practice, yeah.
I guess it's one of those things people think you just put a video up and that's it.
Yeah, but it's more than just that.
Yeah. I guess that can happen.
Yeah. If you got the luck. But yeah. 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 Just put yourself out there, hope for the best, and keep trying. If it doesn't, if it's not successful, keep trying until it is. Until you're happy with what you've produced.
So is that something you would consider in your own YouTube channel thing?
Yeah, possibly. But see what happens.
When I was a kid, we didn't have anything like that.
Yeah.
You had to rent a video and stuff like that. That was popular when I was growing up.
Yeah.
But like obviously, like porn made the internet go famous.
Yeah.
We don't have to move again.
Yeah.
Do you got favourite dances and stuff?
Yeah, a few. I'm really, like, worked on it since I've done them, but I probably should. Just to push myself a bit more.
Do you ever sit there and watch dance space things besides tutorials?
Sometimes, yeah. Like if it's on social media, then yeah, I'll watch it if it's good.
Do you watch like ballet or anything, or shows or dancing shows?
Sometimes, yeah. Not often though.
So is this something your parents just stuck you in as a kid and you just kept doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've loved it ever since,
Yeah.
so I haven't stopped.
Nice.
Yeah, it's given me a lot of opportunities, like I said. But yeah, I just want to push that further.
What do you think, having that success in
Yep.
dancing, what do you think will come at the cost of?
Yeah, just keep pushing myself. And,
Yeah, what kind of personal cost do you think it
like,
comes to people to make it that successful?
well, it's hard, like
Yeah.
in any industry, I guess. But yeah, especially for dance, because everyone's going for the same role or casting, whatever. Yeah, you just gotta make yourself stand out.
You miss out on a lot of life, don't you?
Yeah.
So what do you think makes a good dancer and stuff?
Yeah, just putting your own spin on anything and everything.
If you had to pick one style of dance, what style of dance would you just do?
Like, yeah, probably hip hop.
Hip-hop?
Yeah, it's a bit of leeway, so you can change it up a bit, but yeah. And there's different styles of hip hop.
Is doing like music videos something you would not want to aspire to?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or backup dancing for someone.
Going on tours and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously hip hop based.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a big gold mine as well as acting, but whatever comes.
Like you'll complement each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, it's not like you're doing finance then dancing sort of thing.
Yeah. Either way, like the performing arts industry is what I want to do, really.
What kind of life do you think people will miss out on? Like the ones who are very successful.
I guess they just miss the social life, and because you're always so busy working and stuff that you never have any free time to do anything, which is a bummer, but it's life, I guess.
Is there any dances you inspire to be like, or?
Not that I know of, but like, yeah, like I said, just backup dancing for anyone, really. It's like a goal as well. But with time. Yeah. Yeah, because people just think it's a walk in the park when it's really not.
You don't realise you're like 1 out of 1,000 people.
Yeah, probably more. Like, and they're only choosing a handful of people.
Yeah.
So.
Same as acting too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I've got at least 11 more minutes to film.
Alright,
So what we do, we'd film the 11 minutes,
yeah.
And unfortunately, sorry, I did a mistake, and we should go back to my place, grab the
Yep.
other poetry,
All good.
and we'll film a bit of that, and we'll
Yep.
call it a wrap.
Alright.
Is that okay?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Choosing a hand, like, because it depends what you're going for as well. Whether it be a musical or a music video or anything. It's about, yeah, most of the time, it's about the look, I guess. But it also depends what you're auditioning for.
Do you think it's important to get everything on film as well?
Yeah, just to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
It's good to have a backup of what you've done in the past. Yeah, just to show what you've done and what you're capable of doing. And
It's probably very, very small, but if you put it on film and put it together and put it out there,
yeah,
at least you're still contributing to something.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, just with the arts industry, you keep creating, and yeah, it's non-stop. Like, just go, go, go. Yeah, and it's an art form. Like, you're creating something that you can put out there to show people what you're capable of doing. Yeah, and how you approach things, and what you're able to do, what you're successful for, like how you succeed in life. Yeah, but like I said, with practice, it's eventually natural. Like, comes naturally. Yeah, it has its ups and downs as well. Mainly, like, yeah, like I said, depends what you're auditioning for. Majority of the time, yeah, it's by the looks and what you're doing with the music, how you're moving, blah blah blah. It's the same with acting. It's what they're looking for. Doesn't matter how good you are, but yeah, it all comes down to the final finished product that they're looking for in the end. Yeah.
It's time consuming as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of hours you put into it to make it. Yeah. To finish what you want to put out there. That's with anything, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's time consuming, but it's worth it in the end. As long as you come out with, like, as long as you create what you want to put out, it's worth it in the end, no matter how many ups and downs you have, amount of hours you put into it, it's all worth it in the end. Yeah.
What, 12.5 minutes?
Alright.
So, another 7 minutes or something.
Alright, yeah, like, with dancing, I've had a lot of opportunities to...
What kind of besides going to Germany and all that, what kind of opportunities?
I did X Factor a few years ago, so I was
Yeah.
singing on that, which is good.
Did you make it far? Or?
Yeah, we made it to the top 48,
Nice.
which was good. I was in a boy band or whatever at the time. Yeah, that was a cool experience. And then, what else? Australia's Got Talent, that didn't go as well, but
How
it
come?
was a good experience. We didn't make it past the first round, but it's what it is.
Probably just inexperience.
Yeah. Yeah. And that show I did a couple of years ago, Dance Boss, that was a really cool experience because, like, they had people from all over the country, like, because I was in the construction team when I was doing landscaping at the time. Yeah, the dance teacher's sister's daughter came up to me and said, oh yeah, I want you to audition for a show I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, no worries. Then I get an email a week later saying, do you have any mates in construction that do dance? I'm like, no. And then, yeah, 2 other blokes applied and we got together and, yeah, that was how it all started.
If you had everything your way, what would it be in terms of career-wise?
Ooh, like, I kind of want to be a triple threat, sing, dance and act, but there's not many people like that. But it'd be good because it broadens your, like, career and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to be a triple threat and everything.
We've got 5 more minutes.
Alright,
Or you know what we can do? Be happy to walk.
yeah.
Like, we can walk there and back.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you feel at the time? Alright. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just hoping to get far with this career path that I've chosen.
Yeah, sometimes too, I've noticed too, that you either make it when you're really young,
Yeah,
or you make it when you're like middle-aged sort of thing.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
There's no in between really.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mainly just put myself out there for everything and anything. And just see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, my battery's going to go out. Actually, fuck it. We'll walk back to your car, drive.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know this is a muck
Yeah.
around. So this change sides.
Yeah. And like, especially because of my age now, it's like the time to really push myself. Because it's either now or never, because before you know it, I'll be too old to do anything. Or it'll be much harder anyway. But yeah, just with time and practice, there's always something to work on. Yeah. Yeah, because I've grown up watching a lot of TV shows and movies and yeah, and each time you watch something you get ideas from them and try to make it your own, like, which is cool. But yeah, time and practice, and then hopefully you get somewhere in life. Because there's just a waste if you don't practice or do anything.
Do you mind if you open the back door? Yeah, I got it. I know, yeah.